The 65-year-old BBC presenter has stepped back from broadcasting since discovering that she has the early-onset version of the disease. A BBC presenter has announced she will be stepping down from her hosting job after being diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's. BBC Scotland star Janice Forsyth confirmed the sad news in a statement, telling fans, "Some of you may have noticed that I've been absent from your radios for a while, and I feel it's time now to let everyone know the reason. From 2022, I'd been experiencing deep feelings of anxiety and finding some tasks, especially navigation, extremely difficult. I'd hoped that I was simply worn out by my many years as a freelance broadcaster and perhaps exhausted following the loss of our dear mother, Patricia, the previous Christmas, but sadly, I now have a firm diagnosis of early-onset Alzheimer's disease." She added, "It's been a huge blow, but I'm also feeling some relief that I finally have an explanation for lapses I'd been experiencing, and I'm managing to remain buoyant most of the time." Janice continued, "Much as I have loved seeking out and sharing the best of music/literature/theatre/cinema with you, I'm happy now to have the time and freedom to enjoy all of these simply for my own pleasure. Call it living in the moment, and you won't be far off." On another positive note, I've been able to continue to contribute to The Big Light, the podcast production company I founded 5 years ago with Fiona White. The company is going from strength to strength and we're excited for more to come. I'm not done yet. Janice went on, "So, finding the cause of my trouble took a while, but I at least now know what's been happening and am grateful for lovely friends and family, as well as for fine post-diagnosis care from NHS Scotland." In a touching tribute to her audience, Janice added, "Dear listener, I never took my role lightly and hope I always gave my best, both for your sake and that of my interviewees. It's been a blast, and I send a high five to everyone who tuned in on Saturday mornings or on more recent weekday afternoons and heard something interesting." Addressing her next steps, she revealed, "For reasons of privacy and mental health, I plan to withdraw from social media for now, and I wish you all well." Janice's incredible career spans over 3 decades, primarily with BBC Radio Scotland, along with appearances on BBC Radio 5, 4, and 3. Her tenure at Radio Scotland saw her helm shows like The Culture Studio, which evolved into The Janice Forsyth Show and later The Afternoon Show, from 2013 until early 2024. Her repertoire also includes Radio Café, Authors Live, Hogmanay, and the arts show NB on STV from 1989 to 1995. Dementia UK commended Janice for her courageous decision to publicly disclose her diagnosis, with Chief Admiral Nurse and CEO Dr. Hilda Hoyo stating, "We're sorry to hear that Janice Forsyth has been diagnosed with young-onset Alzheimer's disease." A familiar face to many, Janice has shown bravery by announcing her diagnosis publicly, and we hope she and her family are receiving the support they need at this time. She added, "By choosing to speak publicly about her diagnosis, Janet will raise vital awareness of young-onset dementia, and we hope this will encourage others to seek support if they are concerned about their brain health."